Hey guys, my name's Allison and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I already did this video a couple months ago. Actually, I think it's been about a year. But I am here to give you all an update. Things change. You try new tools and equipment come out. So I just want to show you all my favorite tools right now and go over that. All right, we've got, first up, my Dremel. This is a heavy duty Dremel for like actual projects, like not dog grooming. It's not a dog Dremel. I have a dog Dremel. These little things. Okay, so I've broken a zillion of these and I'm sick and tired of it. So see the difference here. I got the big daddy of Dremels because I do these little farm dogs. They're not little, these big farm dogs, and they are destroying my Dremel in no time. I've had this dude for, I'm gonna say, we're going on like 8 months or so now, maybe 7, I don't know, but we're going strong. Everything's good with it. The battery does remove, so that's great. I can charge it. I can buy more batteries. This is a Dremel 8220, and my favorite part I just recently got is the Dremel head for this, okay? This is the Diamond Dimagroove bit from Whitman's. I was gonna take it off, but I don't have the capability right this second, so there you go. This is the bit made specifically for dog toenails. It doesn't come off. It was a $150 investment, but let me tell you, I don't have to replace those little sandpaper things. So holy crap, my favorite thing ever is the little very tiny piece of this big Dremel. So I will link that down below just because it's absolutely amazing. And it seemed like an investment that I was like hesitant to make. I wish I made it a long time ago. I wish I bought this little piece of metal a long time ago. Next up, we've got my Andis Pulse ZR2 Flora clippers. One heck of a name. If you checked my last favorite tool video or whatever, I think I might have said I was using the KM10 cordless, and I have upgraded to this bad boy, Mama Jamma. Love this. It is super powerful, more powerful than my KM10. My KM10 was a 2-speed. This is a 5-speed. And look how beautiful this is. Like, it is just beautiful. I love it. It does have a docking station, which is back here on my station, so I can charge it while I'm going. The battery comes out. Let's see, I don't ever take it out, but it does come out. Wait, right here. Here we are. So the battery does come out. You can buy multiple batteries if you needed it. I don't take mine out, I just did it on the charger. And this will get me through a whole day of grooming on one charge. I don't know about you all, but this is my powerhouse, and I love it and couldn't live without it. Then Andis recently came out with the Excel cordless. So if you've had their Excel corded, it's pretty similar. This is smaller. Look at the size difference. And that is from bottom to top to top. So this is significantly lighter, and the runtime is less on this, but the fact that, like, when I have these little dogs, like, you know, the little dogs, and like your clippers are bigger than the body of the dog, like these little itty bitty Yorkies and stuff, and of course they're matted and they need like a 10 shave down or something, or like 7. Oh my gosh, and you're trying to take this clipper and get down these legs, and like the clipper is taller than the dog too, so you're just at a lose-lose situation. These have been my saving grace in all of those cases. All of my little dogs, where it's really hard to like get up in their armpits and like down the legs because the clipper is bigger than them. I know you know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm laughing. So this is what has been my new hero recently, and I couldn't live without it. I love it. Next up, we've got scissors. So my favorite scissors for work currently are my Fresh shears, okay? I have tried a lot of different companies and scissors. They do not sponsor me. I am an Andis ambassador or social media influencer or whatever, but these genuinely rock. And I just really like this tool. The weight on these are really, really nice. They have a turn-in program. They're really affordable. It's $100 a shear, and you get to turn them back in if you drop them, if you break them in half, or whatever. You can send these back, and they will let you buy a brand new pair for $50. So that's pretty cool, the turn-in program, and then they fix them and refurbish them, and then they send the leftovers to schools and stuff, communities in need or whatever. I love it. So these are the 8-inch Kumo curves. They're new Kumo curve. I have the old one. The new one is indeed better, so that's why I'm showing you the new one. But I do really enjoy this scissor. It's very lightweight. It gets the job done, and it puts a beautiful finish on my dogs. The next scissor I've got, which I probably, if I just had to say you can only groom with 2 scissors, these are the two. These are the two I'm picking every day. If somebody told me you can only use 2 scissors today, it's these two, all right? So this is the, I think it's Akira, I could be wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it is the double-sided thinner. You can see the teeth are on both sides of that. Okay, I love this scissor. It is it's definitely more aggressive than a thinning shear, but it's not as aggressive as a chunker, and it just kind of adds the perfect soft touch finish to my faces, because that's when I'm using this. And this quickly became a scissor I couldn't live without. I use it every day on every single dog of all sizes. I love this thing. And this is also from Fresh. So if you're tying my hands and making me pick 2 scissors, those are the 2. I will link those down below for you guys if you want to check those out. Super affordable, and a super cool return benefit program they have. All right, moving right along. This is going to be a quick video for you all, I hope. We're going to go to brushes. I have to have brushes. If you told me I can only groom with 12 items, I need brushes. I have to have brushes to work. So my absolute go-to brushes are Chris Christensen. Okay, you all know this. I've done a video on Chris Christensen brushes. Bruh. The difference, why they're superior. Go check that video out if you haven't yet. I can link that down below as well. But these are the ones I'm choosing. This is the bigger one of the coral. They come in black also. The black isn't as stiff as this coral one. I prefer this one. I do a lot of big hairy dogs, a lot of doodles. This will also get my de-shed dogs taken care of. I have Aussies on my schedule galore. I have golden retrievers coming out of my ears. I have a lot of big, hairy de-shed dogs that I do on a regular basis, and these are just an absolute necessity for me. Even on my doodle grooms, even on my personal dogs, my standard poodle, my Bichon, these are what I need to get them prepped and ready. Once we're prepped and ready, I kind of go in with this one. This is Chris Christensen. This is the Mark 6. I love this. I love this. In that video that I did on brushes, I explained to you all how slept on this brush is. So we're not going to go into detail. Go check out that video if you need to. Have to have it. I have to have it. It provides the perfect fluff every single time on every coat type. And if these brushes are too much, if this is too much, if I'm doing a little Yorkie or something and this is just a little too aggressive for them, this is it. All right, you hear me? Do you get it? All right, perfect fluffer, perfect small dog fixer-upper. I have to have it. It's in my arsenal. This is my apocalypse arsenal we have created, and this is in it. So has to come with me. Next brush we've got is a pen brush. Because for some reason I have a lot of full-coated Malteses and Yorkies, and I do a lot of Bichons, and their tail is long, and I need this. Okay. In the Chris Sim video I already did, I talked about the gold pens, this gold pen line of brush. This brush is now discontinued. I think it's just the color. The brush is still available, but the color is discontinued. But I'm all about matching, you know. So I have this one. You can still get this one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly which one this is. It doesn't say, but it is from their gold line. So the gold line is a static resistant type finish. So if you do a lot of drop coats, if you do a lot of doodle ears even that I need, I'm gonna I can't talk, what? I need to blow dry those ears straight and get that perfectly flat iron finished look. This is what I need. I need this, and this actually, you would not believe how much reduces. Can I speak? You would not believe how much this reduces the static on my grooms. Like I said, I could talk about these brushes all day. That's why they have their own video. So make sure you go check that out. But we're gonna move on to the next thing, because I could talk about them all day long. So they already have their own video. Okay, next up, we've got an Alpha Loop, my favorite. It's my absolute favorite go-to. It does have the ring here if you need to attach it to a groomer's helper. That's there. And I like that the ring, you can move it around. It's not sewn into one place. So this is definitely my favorite Alpha Loop. It's my favorite loop in general. It is I can't remember the material, but biotherm material. It's like made out of like a scuba diving material. So you can clean them so easily with the pandemic. I know you are disinfecting everything before it touches another dog. So these have made that super easy for me, and they aren't porous. The dogs chew on them. It does nothing. This is like the all-time groomer loop, and I will link this below. I actually do have a coupon code with them. It is Brooks10. If you spend $75 or more, which I can easily do any day of the week. Actually, I just thought about it. Let's go ahead and add one more item to this if I need, because we are in a pandemic. We are doing curbside pickup and drop off, and I need this loop. It's disinfected between every dog. I have multiple. I am not accepting clients in on their own collars and leashes and harnesses and stuff. They have to take that off. I put them on my slip lead. So what this does, if you aren't familiar, they cannot get out of my slip lead. No matter how hard they want to pull their head out of this, they cannot get out of this once I have this on. The more they pull, the tighter it gets. This is the safest way to transport a dog from one area to another area. Some people might think it looks cruel or whatever. I have some pet parents in the past that have been like, oh my gosh, that's choking my dog. I said, no, it's not. Dogs know how to pull out of their collars. We know it. You know it, I know it, we all know it. They can pull out of their own little doggy collar if they want to, and I have seen dogs somehow get out of a harness, okay? I don't know how they do it. It's like they were in a straitjacket, locked with chains around it in a box like Houdini, and they still did it. They got out, okay? So this is how I transport my dogs. This is also an Alpha Loop. It is skinny, but let me tell you, this is strong. I have been pulled down by a dog. This does not break. I have little rope slip leads, and those make me nervous. They start to fray. I'm scared they're gonna break on somebody, and these are not going nowhere. I can also put this on the dog and then put this little safety down, so it can only go as big as I choose. So this is my absolute another must-have that I just remembered, but we are still in a pandemic, so we've got to stay safe, we've got to stay sanitary, and I can't do it without these two Alpha grooming products. All right, we've made it to the end. I have one more product to show you, and you're like, Allison, what? You don't have any products on your table. Have you heard about Paw Mat? Okay, I can't live without this. I stand on Paw Mats all day. I have done a whole video on Paw Mats. You can put them in the tub. You can put them on your table. You can put them in the crates. These are the best table mats, floor mats, crate mats, tub mats you're going to find. I've been using Paw Mat we're going on 4 years now. I have used these since I was in school. These were introduced to me at school. And the amount of comfort they provide to the dog while standing on the table is out of this world. I know I have my show dogs and my competition dogs, and they spend a lot of time on this table, more than my clients do. You know, they have to stand here while I do a show groom, and that can take a couple hours, and they have no problem standing here for as long as I need when they have this under them. This is literally like memory foam. It is so, I was like, that's so great, I'm gonna stand on it. So whenever I feel like they're old and I want a new one, or I want a new color or something, my old one goes to the floor and that's what I stand on, because the use doesn't stop. Now these do stain if you get Quick Stop on them, but Quick Stop stains everything, okay? So I have found if it does get on my mat, if I can quickly wipe it off with a Clorox wipe, the chances of it leaving a stain are pretty slim. So that's been like something that's helped me out a lot. And they do get scratches, but if it's not scratching, like if the dogs aren't able to get grip from this mat, then it's not doing its job. So the scratches are going to come with anything that is providing a good comfort to your pet. I've tried the yoga mats, and they're not comfortable. Yoga mats are not made for comfort. They stand on a yoga mat all day and tell me how relieved your joints feel at the end of the day. It's not. It's awful. Don't do it. I've done it. It's awful. It's not the same. Okay, these are totally different products, worth every single penny. These are water resistant, hair resistant. Because they're water resistant, like they can't soak up like germs and all kinds of crud that like yoga mats do. They soak all that up, in case you were curious. So you can disinfect these over and over and over. I put them in my tub, I spray them down, and they're clean. Okay, a lot of them are double-sided. This one's purple and green. This one's got red on one side and pink on the other. So they've got tons of different colors, and I have been a firm believer in Paw Mat for going on 4 years. Since I've been a groomer, I've been using these bad boys, and I couldn't live without them. So I think that brings me to what, like my 14th final product, because I forgot to count it when I said 12. So that was 13, then I added one. So I think that's 14, I don't know. So that's my 14th final product. If you told me I had to groom with 15 products and 15 products only, I'm gonna come in shy at 14 and choose this mat, given that you're gonna let me have a tub and a dryer. If a dryer is not included, we're gonna go over here to my Churneval dryer. I will link that down below, but I'm not gonna bring it over here to talk about it. But this was just a recap video, an update video of what I'm currently favoriting in the salon. This can change. This changes. I'm sure I'll have to do another one of this eventually, because the grooming community is so on top of putting out better products for us year after year, and this is where I'm at this year, you know? So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, click the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on when I post new videos every Thursday. I have been just really enjoying my time here, so thanks guys for just being here, watching my videos, and giving me your support, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. So you can find me on Instagram if you need me for anything at all. I'll drop that on the screen here at Animal Arts by Allison. And that's kind of it. This really cool shirt is part of my new merch, so I'm gonna drop that in the description as well if you would like to check out some of my stuff and support me that way as well. But ultimately, you guys are amazing and I love my grooming community and family, so I wanted to just give you all an update on things that I love and use every day and truly benefit me and make my work life that much better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna hop off until next Thursday, guys. Love you all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. We'll chat later. Bye.